Anyone up for a drink?
Bamboo stands unshaken.
Evil must be judged.
Victory was yours to give.
Is that horrible creature about to come back? Really? I'm psyching myself up for nothing.
Pray to Mazate. May this be our last test.
You think this is a test? A test of what? There won't be a test of courage, will there?
A test to see if we're allowed into Ivory Shade.
Where can we go? There's no road ahead.
There is indeed no path if you're just using your eyes. Lawson, Brian, can you hear anything?
Not right now.
If this really is a test, they first tested my archery, and then they tested Aaron's swordsmanship. Perhaps this time, they want to test your perception as a wind whisperer, Brian.
I'm not the only wind whisperer here. Lawson is more skilled at scrying than I am.
You weren't so humble yesterday. Since you said that, I guess I have to do my best. I'll need to prepare the ritual that you witnessed in Raihem. This time, I'm going to ask you to collect bay twigs for the ritual. I need to stay here and prepare. Just like before. Okay, now I will start the ritual. Lord of the Winds, so wild and free, I stand before you as you can see. I hear your breath, I feel your grace. Let me fall into your boundless embrace. May the dust fly in the wind's gentle breeze, and whisper my prayers to you with ease. I am Larson, yearning for your aid in all, in anticipation of your guiding call. I don't hear anything.
How could that be? Did we make a mistake?
No, this just proves that we weren't wrong. This is indeed a test for a wind whisperer. There are no true airtight walls in this world. Even the most solid rock has crevices filled with air. But there's absolutely no sound here. None at all. This means this is not a rock at all. It's a barrier created by magic, with the entrance hidden behind.
I just had a thought. There are two kinds of butterflies in front of the rock wall. Maybe that's a clue on how to break through the barrier. One type of butterfly can be removed by swordplay, and the other type needs to be shot by Leica.
What would happen if we combined our efforts against one butterfly?
We might as well try. Let's do it, Leica.
Evil must be judged.
Victory was yours to give.
Evil must be judged.
Victory was yours to give.
Incredible! I can't believe there are Outlanders in Ivory Shade. We haven't had Outlanders since my grandfather's generation. You all look tired. Would you like to sit down? Especially the handsome young man with the blindfold. Do you need a drink?
No need.
Oh, the cold shoulder, huh? Now you've piqued my interest. What's your name? Are you, by any chance, betrothed? The men here are childish and not my type. I like deep, steady types like you.
What do you mean, deep and steady? He's clearly an expressionless clod.
You don't have a lot of experience, do you? You'll never understand the appeal of a mature man. Anyway, handsome stranger, I just finished baking. I have some cake for you if you want to come over.
Help me. Don't throw me to the wolves. Please help me.
Do you find me that annoying? Miss, sorry to interrupt. Whatever this is. We actually came to Ivory Shade to seek the guidance of the deer spirit. But we don't know what to do. Oh, you must go to the spirit mound, for it is only there that you may be able to hear the voice of the deer spirit. However, the gate to the spirit mound only opens on prayer day. You can't go right now. It's in 2 days. Why don't you stay with me? I promise I'll be a good host. And you, handsome stranger, can take my bed.
Perhaps we ought to ask around first.
Hey, don't go! I just want to get to know you!
Sir, the situation is critical. We need Misarte's guidance.
You are Outlanders. No wonder you don't know the rules of Ivory Shade. Please allow me to explain. Only on the day of the full moon are we all welcome to pray at the altar of the deer spirit. On other days, the spirit mound is not open. This is a rule we've followed for generations. If you trespass, you will offend the goddess.
But the lucent tree is in danger. We cannot delay any longer. Can't you just bend the rules a bit?
Whatever your pressing concerns, please observe the rules in Ivory Shade. Ivory Shade welcomes all guests, but we will never tolerate the breaking of customs and traditions. Seeds need time to blossom. We who live in this land should understand the need for patience. Prayer Day is fast approaching. Trust me, you won't have long to wait. Please return when it is time.
Hurry up! Move this to the Spirit Mound. Wait, who are you?
Oh, hello, sir. We've come from the Dark Forest.
That's strange. How did you all enter Ivory Shade? We haven't had Outlanders here in a long, long time.
How do I explain this? A group of black butterflies guided us here.
Black butterflies? Are you sure? This is not something you should joke about.
Sir, you seem nervous. What's wrong with black butterflies?
Misate's avatar, the deer spirit, sends blue butterflies as her messengers. However, whenever disaster strikes, she sends black butterflies as a warning. Disaster? Indeed, the Lucent Tree is in danger. That's why we've come to seek Misate's guidance. The Lucent Tree. Although I've never been to the Dark Forest, I know that it's a sacred tree planted by Misate herself. How could the Lucent Tree be in danger? Did the Wilders of the Dark Forest not protect it properly? I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? In any case, if you wish to seek Misate's guidance, you must go to the Spirit Mound. We have been watching over that divine altar for generations. The gate to the Spirit Mound is reachable through the road behind the ivory tree. But unfortunately, Prayer Day has not come yet, and you will not be able to enter.
There's no way to get close to the altar, and we can't do it the hard way. The people here are too nice and friendly. I can't imagine myself getting rough with them.
Fortunately, Prayer Day is approaching soon, and then we can go to the Spirit Mound. In the meantime, it seems all we can do is wait.
Although the people here are friendly, they don't look anxious at all, which makes me very anxious. The corruption outside is very serious. Yet these people here are so laid back.
Hammy, you gotta be patient with them. Ivory Shade hasn't been corrupted. They have nothing to be worried about.
Chippy is right. Life in Ivory Shade is peaceful. The people here do not feel a sense of doom approaching. Even if something strange is happening outside, they aren't affected. It's difficult for them to understand how serious this new danger is. Do you have any ideas at the moment, Aaron? Aaron?
As the scion of the Lucent Tree, I couldn't do anything to prevent the corruption.
Oh no! She's about to blow! Leica, please calm down!
Enough! Why did we come to Ivory Shade, Aaron? Is it because we're all weak and incompetent? We're now forced to seek help from Misate? Is that what you think? Magister Merlin did everything she could. We all tried our best. Me, Brian, Lawson, and everyone else. Are we all just a burden to you?
I never thought that, Leica. You're mistaken.
You just don't understand. When you belittle yourself, you belittle us as well. This is not a responsibility you can carry alone. Stop being so arrogant. You claim to be doing it for the sake of the Dark Forest and the Lucent Tree. Yet, in your eyes, you only see yourself. If you intend to remain so dispirited, take your sword and get out of my sight. I don't ever want to see you again. Scion of the Lucent Tree? I'll never attest to it.
Leica? Oh, she's gone. Aaron, what are you doing? You're leaving too? Aaron! Now what do we do?
My ability to soothe individuals is lacking. I won't be of much use. However, I do understand Leica's anger. Aaron has always been a lone swordsman who never relied on anyone. Not even us, his companions. Does he have no faith in us?
You don't think those two will actually become enemies, right? It's not the time for jokes right now. You're making me all worried. There's nothing else we can do. Let's split up first. I'm going to try to convince people of the dangers of the corruption. There seems to be a lot of noise around that big white tree. Maybe something happened. Why don't you go over there and take a look? I'll come find you later.
Prayer Day is coming. As a rule, we need to dance for the deer spirit. One of our dancers is missing. Her friend asked her to go pick flowers, but she never returned. I can't find her anywhere. If the prayer dance doesn't happen, the ceremony won't be held on time. What should we do?
Magister, if prayer day is postponed, we'll have to stay in Ivory Shade until the next full moon.
Really? Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Someone said they saw her going towards the Wise Grove. I'll look around here. How about you search the area around Wise Grove?
Bamboo stands unshaken.
Time for your eulogy.
Victory was yours to give.
Thank goodness, I thought I was gonna die. I came to pick bluebells. Look, there they are. Legend has it that Misate's messengers love bluebells. Are you familiar with Misate's messengers? They're the blue glittering butterflies. The blue butterflies have been working so hard. I wanted Danik to decorate the cake with blue flowers as a form of thanks. This bluebell happened to be growing in a rocky crevice. I managed to climb up, but found myself trapped by the thorns. Not long after, these ferocious creatures had me surrounded again. If not for your timely appearance, I wouldn't know what to do. Anyway, thank you again. You're such a kind person. Is there any chance that you could help me deliver this blue flower to Danik? Danik is near a cottage north of the ivory tree. There is a path shaped like an ear. The cottage is near that area. But if Danik isn't home, he'll be in that general area. The thorns ripped my dress. I need to go home and mend it. I can't dance for Misate in a torn dress. Not on prayer day. Kind lady, I don't expect you to go all that way for nothing. Please take this as a reward.
Hello. What can I do for you? Oh, isn't that a bluebell? What a perfect bluebell. Each petal is like a work of art. Bluebells won't wither even if they're picked. They're very magical. Alas, these blue caterpillars are different. They're very delicate. It's this little guy.
Ah! What a disgusting bug!
Don't underestimate these insects. These blue caterpillars will grow into blue butterflies in the future. And they're very useful too. By extracting their saliva, you can make beautifully coloured pigments, perfect for food colouring. I wanted to make a beautiful blue cake and came looking for blue caterpillars. But blue caterpillars are delicate. They usually hide in the tallest trees. It doesn't take them too long to find a spot to spin a cocoon. I don't know how to get their saliva before that happens. In order to not harm these insects, a very precise instrument must be used. It's too big and can't be moved here. It won't work. If magic is applied, they'll spin a cocoon right away. We won't be able to extract their saliva at all. All right, you do have nice long limbs. You must be good at running and hopping. Okay, I'll leave it to you then. My brother made numerous unsuccessful attempts to catch these. How did you do it? Wind souls? Those are rare. You must be very special. Thanks for the help. I'll extract the saliva from these little buggers before they decide to pupate. By the way, here's a reward as thanks. Please take it.
Maybe you should get your eyes checked, Lawson.
No, I think I saw a black butterfly again. The people of Ivory Shade say that black butterflies foretell disastrous events. I'm a little worried.
Are you getting enough sleep?
That could be affecting me. I haven't been able to sleep well.
Don't be scared. It's not the first time we've encountered the black butterflies. With the great Magister Merlin here, we'll be fine.
Yes, I need to get it together. It's prayer day. Let's hurry to the Spirit Mound and seek answers from Mizate. Aaron and Brian are already there. Let's go meet with them.
Victory was yours to give.
guide us, like a star in the night sky.
Outlander, after you defeated the Mycelins just now, your figures were enveloped in a gentle white light. I don't know what that means. Ah, you have passed the Mycelins test and gained Mizate's guidance. Did you get the answers you wanted?
High Priestess, after we sought guidance from the Deer Spirit, it bestowed this upon us. Do you know what this is?
This is the Sylvan Egg. Legend has it that before her fall, Mizate hid the Sylvan Egg in Ivory Shade. For many years, the Sylvan Egg has been waiting for someone who needs it most. The appearance of the black butterfly means disaster will befall us. Outlander, you've come all this way to Ivory Shade. Is disaster finally at our doorstep? This is terrible. I fear not only for the Lucent Tree. If the corruption is not removed, I'm afraid all of Asperia will be in danger. My worst nightmare has come true. Those men in black will destroy the Viduso Mountains. I dreamt of a group of men dressed in black wandering around Ivory Shade. They looked similar to the men of the Adamant Syndicate that you claimed have corrupted the Lucent Tree.
You've seen the Adamant Syndicate in your dreams? Do you know where they are located?
I saw a map which showed many caves in the nearby mountains. The tunnels were elaborate and perfect for hiding from sight.
Eomir may be hiding among them. I will not forgive Eomir. We should search the area and try to find some clues.
What did Alona say to you, Brian? She seems anxious.
We agreed that she should visit Taran village as we're both concerned about the situation there. She told me that the corruption of Lover's Wish has got worse due to the influence of the Lucent Tree. This has put Huon in a terrible state. I'm afraid we'll have to return to Taran village as soon as possible.
As much as I worry about Huon, we finally have a lead on Eomir. Will we ever find him again if he runs away now? He harmed the Dark Forest. He must pay.
How about I stay here, Laika? If Eomir is hiding nearby, I should be able to hear him. Leave this trivial matter to me.
Stop messing around. You're no match for him.
Let him stay.
You don't know what you're talking about. Lawson always gets in over his head.
I know what I'm doing, Laika. Don't worry about me. If there's danger, I know how to escape. Well, that's right. If things get dangerous, I'll just hightail it out of there.
Laika, do you recall what you told Aaron? If you can't trust others, how can you ask others to do the same?
Well, you win, Brian. Lawson, you must promise me that you will protect yourself.
Not a problem. Go ahead, everyone. When you get back, I bet I'll have some wonderful news to share with you.
It seems that you've successfully acquired the Sylvan Egg.
Master Arden, how do you know this is the Sylvan Egg? Could it be you've been to Ivory Shade?
Ah, Brian, my wise student, nothing gets past you. Yes, before you all arrived, I found Ivory Shade and met the Deer Spirit. The Deer Spirit tasked me to guide you there. Mizate wanted to meet you all. I'm relieved that you passed her test.
Is it possible to purify the Lucent Tree with the Sylvan Egg?
No one knows unless one tries. Magister Merlin, I've heard that you specialize in purification magic.
Master Arden, Magister Merlin used a lot of magic in the Dark Forest and needs to recover.
Then we can only have Huan try. The purification ritual is very powerful magic. In her current state, I don't know if she'll be able to succeed.
Yes, I don't know if I can complete the ritual right now. Thank you. You're too kind. Magister Merlin, let's do the purification ritual. Together.
Looking at this beautiful sea of flowers, it feels as if I've become 300 years younger. I think I will compose a poem about the events that transpired here. But this is not the time for that. Bryon, look to the sky. Elona is looking for you.
Elona, I told you to stay in Ivory Shade. Why are you here?
Bryon, what did Ilona say? Has something happened to Lawson?
The ivory tree shows signs of corruption.
What? Magister Merlin completed the purification ritual. How could the corruption have spread to Ivory Shade?
It seems the current state of the Sylvan Egg isn't enough to overcome the corruption completely. The only reason you were able to cleanse this area was because Huan and Magister Merlin's combined magic triggered the remaining life force in the Sylvan Egg. In other words, a part of Mizate's divine power was retained in the Sylvan Egg. It seems that the Sylvan Egg is actually a vessel for storing power. Ah, now I understand.
Master Arden, please explain.
To fully cleanse it, I'm afraid you'll have to destroy Aemir in order to retrieve the life force he stole from the Lucent Tree. And the purpose of the Sylvan Egg is to absorb this life force so that even after slaying Aemir, it does not vanish.
But how can we find Eomir?
There is no need to be hasty. A path will appear. One tree does not make a forest. You'll need the strength of all your companions. For now, go and help Lawson first.
Time for your eulogy.
Victory was yours to give.
Scared me half to death. I thought I was going to die just now. I was imagining everyone singing Rockabye Bunny at my funeral. Do you remember, Laika? You always sang that song to me when I was little.
You goat-kissing fool! If you had died today, I would have made Brian send your cursed ashes to the end of the world.
Oh, that's a bit much. I was just kidding.
Yes, that felt excessive to me as well.
Thank you for taking my side, Brian.
I would have merely sent your ashes out of the Dark Forest. Do you think that's far enough, Magister Merlin? I simply wanted him to know the consequences of not cherishing his life.
I got it. I won't make those types of jokes anymore.
You.
Wow, Aaron, is that a smile I see? All this time, I thought you'd forgotten how to smile.
Let's get back on point. Lawson, let's start by telling you about the situation at Lover's Wish.
What? The Sylvan Egg isn't enough to cleanse the corruption. We still have to defeat Eomir. On top of that, make sure we don't let the life force dissipate.
Yes, so did you find any traces of Eomir?
I didn't find Eomir, but you all saw the Adamant Syndicate here. They broke through Mizarte's ward and rushed into Ivory Shade. These Syndicate henchmen built a bridge and came from the south. I also heard a lot of people talking in the southern caves. The Adamant Syndicate is probably gathering over there. Eomir's injured and can't move around easily. Since they're allies, the Syndicate wouldn't have abandoned him. I'm not saying the Adamant Syndicate can be trusted. However, the Lucent Tree has not been completely corrupted. I think they still need Eomir. Therefore, it would be my guess that the Adamant Syndicate is protecting Eomir. If we can find their base, we can find Eomir. Does that make sense? I'm glad you agree.
So many Syndicate members in one place. I also believe one of their bases could be nearby. Even if we can't find Eomir, it's time to eliminate these grove killers from the forest.
I agree. Otherwise they may raid Ivory Shade again. Mizarte herself has blessed this holy place. It cannot be defiled. I believe Mizarte will guide us. She surely would wish for peace to return to the region.
Master Arden said that a path will appear. Doubt is not needed. Let us move forward.